Hey guys, Joey Image here. Just wanted to give a quick shout out before this video begins. I want to say thanks to my boy Danny Minick, who helped me tremendously with this video and with this upgrade. Basically, he upgraded his PS4 hard drive a couple months ago. You can see my PS4 right over there. Maybe you can't see it. But he did it a couple months ago. It worked great. So I needed to do mine. As I explained in the video, my hard drive space was just diminishing very, very rapidly. So I figured I would throw a 2 terabyte drive in there, and the old drive I have right over here hooked up to my PC now. But basically, Danny did this a couple months ago, and I asked him 45,000 questions the other day about doing it. He answered everything, made it as simple as possible, and as you see in the video, it is a 5-minute process. Super simple, not as difficult as I had envisioned it to be. So I want to say thanks to Danny. Check him out. All of his links are down below. All of his YouTube and his Twitter and Facebook and everything. So check him out. Check me out. And thanks for watching. Hey everybody, how are you? Joey Image here with another video for you. Today is going to be something different. Not something I've usually done on camera before, but it will not be a tech review. It's not an unboxing. It's not a podcast. Today I'm going to be upgrading the hard drive in my PlayStation 4, which you can see right here. I've got the white Destiny PlayStation 4. It's got a 500 gigabyte hard drive, and lately, basically the last month and a half to 2 months, I've been having to delete stuff in order to add other stuff. So, for example, PlayStation Plus members know that we get 2 free games a month for having a PlayStation Plus membership. Problem is, the last few times that's happened, I've basically had to delete other games or delete save data or whatever in order to download newer stuff, and it's getting kind of annoying. So at the time I bought it was 500 gigabytes, and it was great, but now it's just getting to the point where I use it so much I don't have enough space left. So went out and bought this Seagate 2 terabyte laptop hard drive. Micro Center was $100, and I'm going to install this in it. I've already taken it out of the packaging. It's right here. So basically, looking ahead into the completion of this, what I'm going to need to do, because this is a brand new blank drive, I'm going to need to upload the Sony PlayStation 4 operating system / firmware / system software to this drive. So what I did beforehand was I went ahead and downloaded that off of Sony's website, and it's on this 8 gigabyte, also from Micro Center, USB drive. Now, besides the system software, there were obviously game saves I didn't want to lose. So I had to go in and one by one, which is extremely tedious. Sony, you might want to fix that, please. I saved all my game saves onto this, which you can't see it because I broke the tab off, but this is a 16 gigabyte PNY USB drive. So I've got those two things saved. All the data / software that I need is all saved, ready to go for the end of this. And I've got the hard drive to start out with. I got my screwdriver right here. I'm going to show you how easy this is to do. Surprisingly easy. Thanks to help from my friend Danny Minick, who gave me a couple of pointers. This should not go very long at all. This should actually be very smooth and very short. So let's get started. First of all, obviously I've unhooked everything. Now, I was kind of surprised to find out that this... First of all, if you're looking at the system head on, this like shiny part to the left is where the hard drive is. It sits under here. But I was surprised to find out that this is not really screwed in or bolted on or nothing. It just kind of clips in. And you just kind of put a little bit of force on it and pull it back to open it. And that's really it. Slide it back, and these little clips right here are what hold it in place. So once we've got it open, grab my screwdriver. This one little screw right here, don't even know if you can see that, but this one little screw right there, that's all you got to take out. That's it. So this right here is the hard drive tray. It sits in there. It's held in by that one screw. So let's go ahead and take this out. There we go. Take that out. There's a little lever right here, or a little divot you can put your finger in to pull the drive out. There we go. There's our Samsung 500 gigabyte. It says PS4 right on it. Now, obviously this is bolted into the tray, so we want to take these 1, 2, 3, 4 screws out as well, which is very, very simple. Alright, to save you the the excitement of watching me unscrew screws. I did the first 3 already. There's the last one. So again, this is the drive tray. Once you unscrew those, you can pull this drive out. No longer need that. And again, I've got my brand new 2 terabyte drive right here, which I'm going to open and throw into the drive tray. All right, we've got our drive right there. You can see the brand new one, the older one. Now, so you want it kind of slid in there, into the tray, label up, and connectors out this way. So, I'm going to screw these back in, and I'll cut off in a second. I'll come right back. Alright, we're back here. I got all the screws back in. I've got the new drive in the drive tray. Again, you want it label side up with the connectors facing out. So we're going to slide it back in this way. You're going to hear the connectors actually connect on the inside, and then you'll see this hole match up with this hole where the one screw goes back. So if you listen, you'll hear the click. Well, I guess I didn't hear it, but it's all the way in. And here's the one screw that, again, goes on here to hold the drive securely into the tray. If I can just get the, there we go. Bam! That's it. The drive has been upgraded. Again, we don't need the old one. Then when you're done with that, just take the top of the PS4, or the left side of the PS4, slide it right back in. Remember, there's 4 clips on the inside that it does connect onto on the other side. So when you put it in, be sure to keep that in mind. And there you go. Back together, good as new. So if you give me a minute, I'll plug this all back in, and I will show you how to set up the software and re-add all your game saves to the new drive. Alright, now we're ready to load up the system software. And as you can see from this photo, I've got a controller plugged into one USB port, and the other USB port I have the thumb drive that's got the system software. So now what you want to do, you want to hold the power button down for 7 seconds, which will put it into safe mode. And you'll hear a beep when that happens. There you go. So here you go. This is the restart. It's PS4, change resolution, update, blah, blah, blah. So what you want to do here is the 7th one, initialize PS4, which means reinstall the system software. And again, since I have the system software on a USB drive already, I can just go right here to this next screen, hit OK, and I'm good to go. So as you can see, it's in safe mode right now. And please wait, and it's reading the thumb drive, and it will be updating the software momentarily. And I will not make you sit through all that. I'm going to skip ahead right now, and I'll catch up with you in a second. Alright, so here you can see, after it reads the drive, it tells you PS4 will be initialized, all users and data will be deleted. But again, since this is a brand new blank drive, of course you're going to hit yes. There's no data to be deleted. So here you go, initializing, do not turn off the system, blah, blah, blah. And this process goes rather quickly. Alright, so here you can see that the update has started. Of course, after the initial installation has been completed, PS4 will automatically restart. So you just leave it here, let it go till 100%. It's now updating the system software, installing the system software. This will restart once it's completed, and then I will need to use the other USB drive to install all of my game saves and anything that I downloaded and do not want to lose. Alright, now you can see the PS4 is restarting. Just saw the PS screen. There we go. And it's doing all this because, again, it's a brand new drive, so it's basically as if you're connecting for the first time. So you set all this up, right? Set up the internet connection, blah, blah, blah. Connect the camera. I do not have PlayStation camera. Eastern time. Select the date and time. That is correct, I believe. I don't know what the hell time it is. That's correct. Media playback, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Accept the licensing agreement, obviously. Setup is complete. Enjoy an exciting world of entertainment, you prick. There we go. So now, all you need to do is obviously log in, put in all your info. Now, just to show you, if you go to settings and system storage management, you can see right there at the bottom, 1.76 terabytes free. So it obviously worked. The new hard drive is in. We are all set. And I thank you for watching. Any questions? Please email me, joeyimage@gmail.com. Send me a tweet on Twitter @joeyimage. And again, just to wrap up real quick, the next step is to just put in the USB drive with all my game information on it, all my saved games, and transfer that from the USB drive to the system storage. And we're all set. Thanks again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for a little bit of the technical issues there, and some of the cuts kind of came out kind of wonky. But thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.